Daniel Craig is back as Detective Benoit Blanc in the new Knives Out mystery, Glass Onion. If you have not seen Knives Out, don't worry about it. You don't have to watch it to understand what's going on in Glass Onion. Although I would highly recommend it. You can also hear my thoughts about the Knives Out movie on my other video here. Now, Netflix has released movies in theaters before, but on a very limited scale. Why? Because if they see the movie has the potential to actually be nominated or win an award, to qualify for that, your movie needs to play in theaters. However, with Glass Onion, a movie that they never planned on a theatrical release, Netflix gave it the widest one they could for an entire week. The movie grossed nearly half its budget. Could this be a sign that Netflix might change its release strategy? Well, only time will tell. Now on to Glass Onion. Was it as fun and entertaining as the first one? Or did it shatter the hopes of this little old reviewer right here? Spoilers ahead, let's get into it. If you enjoy this episode and all the other content I've been putting out lately, please do subscribe. Let's start off with the plot of Glass Onion, shall we? It's really different from Knives Out. Tech billionaire Miles Braun invites his friends for a getaway on his private Greek island. When someone turns up dead, Detective Benoit Blanc is put on the case. Knives Out is a straightforward whodunit mystery, right? Everyone there knew that someone was actually dead.
We just want to ask a few questions. We understand the night of his demise, the family have gathered to celebrate your father's 85th birthday.
Glass Onion, on the other hand, is a movie that is full of misdirection. While it tells you to look here, you should actually be looking there. The way Rian Johnson introduces his characters here are just as brilliant as what he did with Knives Out. We see here all our main characters in their own individual natural environments when they receive an invitation to their friend's private island. The invitation itself is really cool, right? So it's a puzzle box with puzzles in it. So is it a puzzle box or a box full of puzzles? And we see how each character attempts to open up this puzzle box full of puzzles. From the head scientist and the governor all the way to the former model who gets her assistant to do it for her, and how a Twitch streamer gets help from his mom.
A whole new tune.
Freaking Miles, man. Genius.
That first one's a Fibonacci sequence.
Just based on this opening, we learned so much about our characters and how they lead their lives. And then off we go to the island, and this is where we see the brilliance of this ensemble cast. They're longtime friends who've really not met each other for an extended period of time, and their interactions with one another is just such a pleasure to watch, honestly.
Hello! Oh my god!
Crew, we've arrived. Disruptors have assembled.
This is where we see all the twists and turns happen and how each of them are interconnected. And at the center of all of it, Miles Braun, played brilliantly by Ed Norton. Here is the true brilliance of this movie, right? The misdirection is simply awesome. The person who commits the murder is so logically in front of us the entire time that our brains tell us at the beginning it truly can't be that person because it is too obvious. But because of all the twists and turns and the misdirection, and that literally each and every one of the character had motive and opportunity, we truly don't see what's literally right under our noses. The definition of Glass Onion is basically to overanalyze something that is literally not intended to mean anything more than what it is. And this is what truly makes it a mind-blowing movie. Everything from the characters to the set, to the dialogue, to the direction, and even the score makes this movie so much fun. Have you watched Glass Onion? What did you think of it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this episode of Raul Reviews, please sub, share, like, comment, do all of these things as they'll be much appreciated on my end. You guys have a great day now, and I'll catch you in the next one.